What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Press Gamers, and this video is going to be a little different. I haven't been uploading. The reason is I really don't have a reason. I was dumb. I just stopped uploading, and yeah. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, the reason this video is going to be different compared to the others is this is a Walking Dead thingy mabobber dadabber. This is for all the people who watched the most recent episode of The Walking Dead. And if you haven't yet, I'll give you about 5 more seconds to click off the video so you do not, find out what happened, because this is some intense stuff. But anyways, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's your own fault now. Anyways, so let's get down to business. Glenn, I'll show you the scene. Now, I'm not one. I don't know how to edit in. I'm using an iPad to record, so I don't know how to edit in video clips. So I'm just gonna show you guys this from the computer. Hopefully, I can get a perfect shot of it. Hold on. Alright. Just had to make sure that was... Alright. That's exactly what I was thinking. Oh my gosh. Even rewatching it just gets me tearing up a little bit, because I think he was an underestimated character. He has always been a favorite character, and to me, especially since he was one of the day one characters, legit. It was pretty much just him, Shane, and Rick that were day one. I mean, you can say Lori was, but technically she wasn't. She wasn't really in it. I guess neither was he, but I don't know. He was a day one character. Uh, he said, "Hey, you dumbass in the tank," on the very first episode. People think it's the second episode, but I know for a fact it was the first episode. But anyways, he does repeat it in the second episode in the beginning, but it's different. All right, anyways. Now, in this episode, they referenced season 1 when Glenn called Rick a dumbass. Now, I think that, alright, so there is no way, first off, that was Glenn's guts. Now, hear me out right now, hear me out. The reason I don't think that those are his guts is because where did Nicholas's body land? Glenn was holding on to him pretty much. He was like this whenever he fell back, and I think that that Nicholas guy fell sideways onto him, and those were his guts because they were eating out of his chest. If that's where it was, I mean, are your guts all the way up here? I would not know that. Actually, I would, because I'm pretty sure your heart's up here, not your lungs. I mean, not your lungs, not your guts. I mean, if he did die, then I'm just going to say that is a flaw of point of view, because, what was I actually going to say? I don't know what I was going to say, but this is basically what I'm trying to say. Is, first off, his guts are not all the way up here. I mean, unless they tore from his chest all the way down his stomach, but then where did Nicholas land? Anyways, first off, I do not think he was screaming bloody murder because my friend thinks he was. But, shush, get out of here. I'm recording.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Alright. Anyways, he was not screaming bloody murder from my point of view. He was quietly crying, like he was like, I can't believe he's getting eaten right on my body. That's what he's thinking right now. He's thinking, I cannot believe that this person I've been trying to save since the day he tried to kill me. I can't believe that I'm watching him get eaten. That's exactly what I think he's thinking. And after that, if they were still referring to season 1, there was his blood getting all over him. That will disguise his scent with the zombies. So therefore the walkers. So therefore the walkers should think that he is one of them. He shouldn't die unless there is raindrops hitting him, like in season 1. But from that point of view, there was no rain, blood splattering all over his face. I'm just saying. I am just saying. And when I was downstairs and I saw that, I ran upstairs. I was going to tell my parents, but they were asleep, so they didn't get to watch that. So, what I was doing was I was pacing around the living room. I was like, no, this can't be true. There's no way. This guy is a day 1 character. There is no way that they just did that. There's no way. No way. And everybody still thinks he's alive. I think he's alive. I mean, if they're referring to season 1, they need to keep referring to season 1. You cannot just do one reference in the episode and expect no fans to get mad at you for not referring to this specific part in season 1, where they put, you don't have to have guts on you, but as long as you have someone's blood on you, all over you, the walkers should think that you're one of them. They should not go straight for you and try and eat you unless you do something that is completely different from them. Now, he may have been crying, but I think that as soon as he realized, oh my gosh, if I don't move, I'm dead. So I think after it didn't show this in the show, but I think after he pushes him to the side, Nicholas to the side, crawls under that dumpster that they were on and sits under there quietly, like completely quiet, like mouth is shut. Like there is no way that they would kill off a day one character unless this is gonna be the last season or it's coming to this series is coming to an end. Cause I mean, you can say Andrea, Lori, all of them were day one, but Lori only lasted 3 seasons, so you can't count her. You can't count Andrea; she was only 3 seasons too, and Dale died in the second season, and Herschel was the second season person, so and he only lasted 2 seasons. So you cannot say that they're day one characters. Would it be the end if they died? I mean, they died. No, there's a complete difference from lasting 6 seasons to lasting just 2 or 3. Like, 2 completely different scenarios. Plus, everyone wanted Lori to die. I kind of wanted Andrea to die. Not 100%, but just because of the fact that she had a chance to kill the governor, and she didn't take it. And there's her karma biting her in the ass. See, there's so many deaths. Like Dale, he didn't deserve that. But then again, it was Carl's fault actually for not killing that walker. And it got loose. It walked up to Dale and ripped his guts open. I'm just saying, I do not think he is dead. There's no way. He's honestly one of my favorite characters. Him, Daryl, and Rick are my favorite characters. And I just don't want him dead. I don't want him dead. So hopefully, if this next episode isn't just flashbacks, it will show him whether he is a walker or if he is alive. Because another thing that I kind of wanted to show you guys was in the trailer. I mean, you guys can look this up yourself. Season 6 Comic-Con trailer. I rewatched it today because there was an article about whether he's dead or not. But anyways, in this trailer, they showed a scene that hasn't been done yet. I mean, that hasn't been shown yet. So this may mean that he's alive because he has a bag. He's running towards Alexandria. That means that there's a possibility that he is going to Alexandria, and he is probably going to inform his wife that he almost died. And what else was I going to say? Oh, and most likely he's alive, just my point of view. So I think that they did this near-death, like this most near-death experience, because they wanted people to get closer to him. Now, those other near-death experiences weren't enough, so they were like, well, let's just put him in a situation where it's gonna look impossible to survive, but he crawls under that dumpster, he survives, he gets home, and everybody has just started liking Glenn again, because he has been the closest to death. He got the closest to being bitten by a walker. He got the closest to being eaten by a walker. So that's just my point of view. Hope you guys comment below telling me your point of view. Anyways, guys, hope you guys do enjoy. Yeah, no deals.